It's Geekazine special coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt, and it's brought to you by Roku. Go over to geekazine.com/Roku, and of course you can get yourself a Roku 2 starting at $59. Continuing coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt, this is Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine. I'm here with Dave over at JudgeSocial.com, and it's got a really cool name to it. I wish I would have thought of that domain name. But you guys, it's a different site, and it's for all of you that are looking for help in any type of issue or situation like that. And we talked a little bit about it because I wanted to get clarification on the websites, or on the issues. I mean, if we're talking fender benders all the way up to major class action lawsuits, all the way up to environmental issues, you guys handle it all, correct?
That's right. Anything where you got a group of people that have the same issue, we can bring them together in order to resolve the problem. I mean, today, as an individual, you might go to Better Business Bureau, and on a one-on-one basis, you may get a resolution. Better Business Bureau only resolved about 60,000 complaints last year. That's one for every 5,000 people in the U.S. So clearly they're not able to resolve many problems. But we get everyone who has a similar kind of problem, band them together, find out what the best resolution is. And if they can't get a resolution, we use social media to pressure the company in order to address the problems.
Now, you say by social media, you get people involved, and they act as a community to find different things. Are these lawyers? Are there lawyers in this community, or are these just regular people that just want to?
It's really a three-step process. I mean, first of all, we find people who have the same issue that you did. So right now, it's hard to find people that had the same problem with the same company. We make that easy to group it together. Then with the wisdom of the crowds, if they tell us, we resolved it in this way, we talked to this person, we used this strategy, you can just go ahead and do that and get your problem resolved as opposed to talking to a call center for 3 hours and getting nowhere. If that doesn't work, now we use the social media in order to pressure the company. So we'll use traditional means, but in an automated way. We'll send a demand letter to the company, we'll make complaints to the district attorney, the Federal Trade Commission, and we'll do all these things to get the attention of the company. But now it's times everyone in the community. So there may be 1,000 people now that are sending a letter to the Federal Trade Commission, and that gets the company's attention. Now the third step, if that doesn't work, then we work with attorneys that will take the problem on from there. And now again, you have a lot of people with the same issue, so you're leveraging the community in order to get these problems solved.
Is there any groundbreaking case that has gone through JudgeSocial that you can talk about? Or?
Well, we just announced today. So what we're doing right now is we're focusing on our, particularly the cell phone industry, because there's a lot of complaints with that area. We're just talking about that. So the cell phone industry has a lot of problems, a lot of contractual issues that they aren't addressing, and on an individual basis they have give very little satisfaction to customers. So we're focusing on that first and getting the reputation for being able to get action out of the cell phone companies where we haven't been successful as individuals before.
So are there fees attached to being part of JudgeSocial, or?
Well, the basic ability to get information about how other people have been successful is absolutely free. There are some very modest fees for doing demand letters and doing some of the other actions where we're sending physical paper to people on your behalf. But in the beta period, those are all free. Obviously, if it gets referred to an attorney because you aren't able to get satisfaction in some other ways, there are fees with the attorney, but that's only the last step, and you're doing that in conjunction with other people.
And JudgeSocial.com is the website, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, go there, enter your problem, and see who else had the same issue and how they got the problem solved.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. You can take the community can band together. I know there's been a couple times I really wish I would have had a site like this in years past to get something resolved, and instead I just kind of let it go to the wayside because I don't know where to go and what to do from there. So that's a great program. Dave, thank you very much for your time on that.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Jeff.
All right, for TechCrunch Disrupt, this is Jeffrey Powers. We got tons of videos coming on the way, so check it out.